Will NoFap improve your hair? Maybe you're somebody who's been dealing with male pattern baldness for a long time now. Maybe you got receding hairline, a little bit of thinning action going on. Will there be any noticeable changes in your hair quality and hair regrowth? Will there be any like new hair cycles for you by, doing SR, holding in, you know what I mean? Bringing it in, and doing NoFap. Can you expect changes in that department? Let's talk about it. I started realizing my hair was thinning last year. I would say last year in the summer. That's when I trimmed and buzzed all my hair. But actually, that's when I first realized it. But it was actually happening way further back. Even up until 2017, I started noticing this right part of my head is receding. There's actually dead zones. Like there's some spots of it where it's a little dead. Even right now, as I'm opening it, you can kind of see what's going on here. Now, mind you, I think I'm a little bit luckier than the average Joe. I definitely don't have those god hair genes where it's like dudes into their I'm not going to be that guy going into 60 naturally having full head of hair. I think I'm going to be experiencing a lot of thinning in my 30s. But I'm in my 20s. My hair's looking okay, to say the least. So I guess in that department lucked out a bit. But yeah, I was experiencing thinning throughout the entire journey when I was doing NoFap. So I can't really in my honest experience, I can't tell you whether it helps it or not. I honestly don't think it does much. Because I'm trying to quantify it in my head, and even periods of times where I was over 100 days and I was doing SR, like hard mode, like, did my hair have more volume? I don't know, maybe. Didn't really track it too much, but in my eyes, my hair got worse over time. My hair got worse over time during that big growth where I was doing man bun. And then it just hit a point where I was like, damn, it's really starting to thin. I'm not taking good care of my hair. Like, I honestly don't think you're going to experience much in terms of hair when it comes to NoFap. Like, that's not what helped me restore my hair the past year. Even if you look at like a photo just a couple months ago, and you look at what the top of my head looked like to compare to like now, right? It's a pretty significant change. And really, what I actually ended up doing, like this is what I would recommend. Like, look, don't do NoFap to regrow your hair. Do it for the spiritual, benefits. Do it for the mental benefits. Do it for the dating life improvement, like benefits, whatever. You know what I'm saying. But if the first thing that I would recommend someone who's dealing with a little bit of hair loss is get a ketoconazole shampoo. In Canada, it's called Nizoral. You can order it on Amazon. A ketoconazole shampoo. Basically, what's causing the hair problems is the DHT on your scalp, and like the androgen. That's essentially what miniaturizes the hair and causes the problem. So the first place you start that has the most minimal side effects is a enhanced shampoo that helps negate it a bit. So you use this shampoo, you put it in your scalp, you let it sit in there for 5 to 10 minutes, and it will help remove dandruff, keep it clean, and deal with more so the root issue. That's a starting point. And then I also experimented with what my grandma recommended, just buzzing the hair constantly, every week for a year. Kind of like the shaving idea where it's like, oh, if you damage it or you cause tension or you keep stimulating the roots, it's going to like help, grow it a bit more. Don't know how true that is, but that's just some bro science for you. Thirdly, you got to jump on castor oil. Helps a lot. Castor oil helps so much with nourishing the hair, but also with volume, making it thicker. Honestly, if you look at my hair, it's not that it's like 100% there, or even the front, it's very full. But when I use that shampoo and I use the oil, it thickens it, right? So it helps to deal with a bit of the hair loss, helps to regrow a bit, and it also thickens it so that like my hair's not as, it fills out the areas that are dead without having to put like weird products in your hair that like makes it seem full, like black spray or whatever. I'm not using any of that. So does NoFap actually make a change? Has it had a big change on my hair? No, not really. And that's just the truth.